Hi guys, welcome to an awesome Tuesday's class, and I'm going to share my PowerPoint because we are ready to begin. There is a lot in this PowerPoint to share with you guys, so let me make sure that I'm sharing, and here we go. All right guys, welcome back. Tuesday, April 21st, and Summer right here, our teacher assistant, was trying to teach as well, so here we go. You guys will be able to transfer and upload SI artworks, images from phone, tablet, or computers. So your sustained investigations, guys, we're getting ready to upload. So in today's lesson, you will learn and need to know how to transfer your SI images from phone, tablet, or computer, how to upload your artwork to AP2D College Board. It has to be the link that I messaged you, or you have to Google AP submissions, and when to start uploading. All of that is what you're going to learn today. So, how to transfer your SIs or sustained investigation images from your phone. First, make sure you have already done step 1. Make sure you have already edited and cropped the artworks you want to upload either on your phone or in one of the free apps I shared like PicsArt. See, there's an example of an artwork that has not been cropped and then an artwork that has been cropped and is ready to upload to AP2D submissions. How to transfer SI images from phone. Guys, it's easier to transfer through the phone than it is through the computer, but it is still easy on the computer. I am going to show you how. So, second step, you're going to Google on your phone AP2D submissions, or in Teams, you're going to go to the message that I sent you and you're going to open up the link. Now, it should look like this, where it says, I circled, AP Art and Design Digital Submissions. So you click on that, and you should be on the page where I circled again. It's going to say AP Art Digital Submissions, and you're going to sign in with your username and password that you created for My Classroom account. In My Class, you created your username and password, and that is what you wrote on those little papers, and I sent you those. I sent you that username and password. So, how to transfer your SI images from phone. Step 3, click on Sustain Investigation. So if you see here, the first page, you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to click on number 2 only, where it says Sustain Investigation. Now, how to upload your artwork. Once you clicked on Sustain Investigation, you will be taken to this page where it has 15 images. Remember, we're only required to upload 10. So once you already edit the first one, you're going to click on where it says step 4, click upload file. So upload file, you're going to click on that. How to upload your artwork. 5th step, click on the image you want to upload. Make sure it has been the cropped and edited one you like. So there's my little phone gallery, as you can see. I clicked on the one I want that has already been edited. Step 6, click done. So once you choose it, you're going to click done. Notice the actual size is 1.5 megabytes. If it is larger than 3 megabytes, you would have to have edited down to a smaller size in one of the apps that I shared, one of those free apps, and it has to be smaller than 3 megabytes. Remember, click Save Changes to save your work before moving to another section of your portfolio or exiting. So I'm going to show you how that looks. Once you upload the photo, it's going to have a blue column, which you see there, and you have to click Save Changes. If not, it will not save. So remember, a reminder, click Save Changes to save your work before moving to another section of your portfolio or exiting. So always click Save Changes, or if not, it will not be there anymore. So step 7, again, how to upload your artwork from the phone. You will now enter the materials and process below. Here's an example of a student's 4th, 5th, and 6th sustained investigation. On their 4th one, the student says, I've only used graphite for this piece. Remember, graphite is pencil. So if you only use pencils, you can use the same materials. I only use graphite for this piece. Now, process. Process is mostly like the ideas. What was the process behind each artwork? This student says on their 4th sustained investigation, Their process was drawing different ages of myself, show my emotions about my reality. Now remember, in each one of those, you can only write 100 characters. You can't go above that. So it's going to be a small amount of writing you're going to do for materials and process. All right. Step 8, enter height and width, what you think the size of your artwork is. What do I mean by that? So if you wanted to have it printed out a certain size, what size would you have gone with? So enter height and width, what you think the size of your artwork is. Most of you worked on mixed media paper, which height is 11 and width is 14. So then you would put 11 by 14. But you can also enter the height and width that you would have gone with. Just do not enter anything smaller than 11 by 14 because we did not work on anything smaller. If you feel like you did, feel free to message me and then we'll find out. Now, if you have your artwork with you and you want to measure it, there is an app on your phone that you can use, and I will share it in this general link as well. But remember, you can always go with the height and width that you would have want to print out the artwork. So for instance, in this artwork, they went with 16 by 20. So I would recommend you either stay with 11 by 14 or go with 16 by 20. Do not go any smaller than 8 by 10 unless you feel that you did work with something smaller than 8 by 10. Feel free to message me and then we'll see if that is the case. But for the most of you, you worked on watercolor and mixed media paper that was 11 by 14, and some of you a little bit bigger. All right. So don't forget, I'm going to say this again, click Save Changes in the upper right before exiting or switching from one profile to another section. If Save Changes is not clicked on, then you're at risk of losing your work. So please make sure every time you do something, you put Save Changes. Now, that is for when you have your phone. But what if you cannot do all of this from your phone and you can only do uploading your artwork from a computer or a tablet? I'm going to show you how now. So guys, the recommended web browsers, or the required, not recommended, the required web browsers to do this, you have to use one of the following. So if you don't have an Internet Explorer about this version right here, or the Firefox, or the Google Chrome, or all of these internet browsers at this version right here, please make sure you try the browser that works best. Sometimes it will not work until you get the browser that works best. So they required browsers are on the screen. All right, requirements and recommendations for digital images. All images must be submitted in JPEG format. All images must be submitted in JPEG format file. So your file will have to be JPEG, and for the most part, when we're on the computer, it usually saves as PNG, which I will show you how we can save it as JPEG. So when you upload to AP 2D College Board straight from your phone, it needs to be JPEG format. So how to transfer your SI images from tablet or computer into JPEG format. Here we go. You can take images from Google Classroom and email to yourself to change it to JPEG format. So if you email yourself, it will change into the JPEG format. So you have to email yourself the artwork, and I'll show you how. So right here on the left-hand side, you see a picture from Google Classroom, and I've circled the arrow for download. So I clicked on it, the download arrow, then open up, then you're going to open the page. And as you can see, when you open it up, once you download it, on the bottom, you'll see the red circle. It's saved as a PNG. So we need to change that to a JPEG, and I'm going to share with you how. So then you're going to see those three little dots at the top right. I'm going to show you these three little dots at the top right. Those three little dots, you're going to click on it, and it's going to open up the screen that says Save As. Go ahead and click Save As. Save it under Pictures and name it whichever SI you want it to be. It will save. It will still save as PNG, as you can see on the bottom. I circled it in the red. It will still save. I'm sorry, teacher assistant wants to go outside. It will still save as PNG. We are about to change that. So log into your email. You will need to send the PNG SI you just saved to yourself to convert it to JPEG. So once you log into your email, you're going to see where you're going to attach. So you're going to click on attach from browse this computer. Sorry, teacher assistant really wants to be on the computer. So you're going to click browse this computer. Don't click on any of the other ones. You're going to click browse this computer. Then under pictures, look for the PNG SI image you saved. Okay, it has to be the one you saved. Then under pictures, look for the PNG. Don't look at the old one from Google, look at the new one. So make sure it's the new one you saved. As you can see right there, the file name, I saved it under SI1AP, because that's going to be the first one I'm going to turn in. Send it to yourself. So make sure it is your email you send it to, not mine. I just used mine as an example if I was one of the students. So there's the arrow. So you need it to be your email. Remember, if the file size is reading more than 3 megabytes or MBs, you have to go back and resize it to a smaller size. But most of the time, it will read KB, kilobytes, which is not a problem. Okay? So if it's anywhere higher than 3 MB, you have to go back and resize it. So now, once you send it to yourself, wait for the message, open it up, and now it has been converted into a JPEG. So as you can see right there, once you open up your email, it's already a JPEG where you need it at. Now we will need to save this new JPEG. So once again, you're going to click on those 3 little dots at the right hand side of your screen, and you're going to click Save As. Now it saves files type as JPEG, and now you need to save under a new name. You will be able to find to upload to AP2D College Board. I saved this under SI1AP. So as you can see, I circled, and you can see the type is JPEG already. Once your message has been saved as JPEG, you can now log in and upload. Needs to be the AP Art submission sites. So as you can see on the right hand side, it says AP Art Design Digital Submissions. You're going to write your username and password, the correct one that you guys wrote in my class. Then you're going to click on number 2, Sustained Investigation. We're not going to do the written evidence yet. You're going to do the Sustained Investigation, and you're going to upload your images. Look for, so you're going to click on Upload. You're going to look for your JPEG image you saved. Remember, I saved it under SIAP. Then I'm going to go ahead and see where it's successfully completed my upload. And don't forget, remember, click Save Changes to save your work before moving to another section of your portfolio or exiting. You have to save changes, guys. If not, when you come back, it will not save. When to start uploading to AP2D submissions. Now you should already start uploading the SIs you are finished with, guys. So yes, you can already start uploading. Remember, it is recommended to start uploading with the weakest artworks as your first ones, then your strongest as your last ones. Remember to click Save to changes as you go. We will not be ready to submit until everything has been uploaded. Right now, we are just uploading our images. Do not click on number 4, Forward Portfolio, until we are complete with everything. For now, just click Save. So for right now, do not press Forward Portfolio. You're not going to be finished yet. We're just working on number 2, and then you log out. So guys, here's your exit ticket. I will also upload it to assignments. I hope you have a great Tuesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.